Hey everybody, Brian Bauman here from Bauman Farms, and I'm a little embarrassed. My backyard is definitely, all of my winter tasks are not done, but I had to take this opportunity to show you there's so many really cool plants in the wintertime, and you really don't want to get outside in the winter, I get it. But planting one of these in the early spring, this brings me so much joy all winter long. I see it right as I'm looking out my window where we have our dining room. This is a dogwood. It's a twig dogwood. This one is called Cornus Midwinter Fire, and it is my favorite twigged dogwood. It kind of has that glowing yellow in the center, and then as the tips kind of go out, it flames out to a really nice, almost corn of orangey red. It is so pretty, so easy to grow. One of the really great spots to put this is it'll take really wet soil. It doesn't really care about the soil, can be really clay, can be really moist during the winter time, almost where water is actually sitting sometimes, and it does great. Super hardy, easy to care for. During the springtime, these tips are gonna kind of open up and they're gonna have little white blossoms on it. They're not the showiest flower, but they do produce a really nice fragrance, which is great. Then it's covered in foliage, really great. I mean, it's just kind of a backdrop border plant during the summertime, but the winter is when it really shines. And I love to take some of these branches now and use them in arrangements. Christmas is done, everything is kind of pulled out. There's not really anything for you to do in the front of your house. If you are looking for a really simple, easy arrangement to make, I'm going to show you some ideas for what I'm going to work on in front of the store. This is one of the many benefits of having children. I hurt my arm this last year, and I put him to work. All right, let's go. All right, we got our twigs. They look pretty already, but we have these big pots out in front of the barn behind me here, like as you pull in. And like if you have a pot like at your front porch or patio or somewhere, and all the plants you had planted in are dead, they're just not looking good, even if you have perennials or bulbs in there that are not coming up right now, this is a really good option to just put some of these twigs in the pot. Your perennials and stuff are going to push up through them in the springtime. Sometimes these twigs will root in there and you can start them from that. I wouldn't plan on it. Sometimes it works out that way, sometimes it doesn't. But I have just put a pot in the center here with some loose soil to kind of hold it all together. And I like to kind of pull them apart. And obviously I kind of start high in the center. And then I kind of work my way out and around. Smaller ones that are kind of pointed on the outside. And we can put some of these taller ones. As we go. The nice thing with some loose soil is you can press some of the taller ones down a little bit more if you need to. And it also kind of holds up the taller ones. Almost got it. All right, one more. There she be. Just taking a couple twigs, putting it in a pot, and you've got a wonderful winter arrangement ready to go that's going to last all the way till springtime. And this color holds up so well on these branches. We have these plants available right now at the garden center. Come on out to the farm and see us. We look forward to it.